Of course there's no internet. Why would we have internet? All right, here we go. Attempt number 2. Okay, so green one. Most of you prefer the green one because no fraction, yeah? Okay, so in that green one, you should recognize that right there is our chance to make a perfect square trinomial, yes? Right? What's half of 5? 5 over 2. What's 5 over 2 squared? 25 over 4. Now here's where you're going to make your mistake. I'm going to write that in pink. How much did I add to the left side of the equation? No. How much did I add to the left side of the equation? Did I add 25 over 4? 75 over 4. I really added 75 over 4. Right? There's a 3 out front, brother. That is another reason why I don't necessarily espouse doing this version. Trying to get my highlighter back. There it is. Okay? But we can carry on, yeah? So that's 3x minus 5 halves squared equals, now again, this is, of course, 83 over 4, right? Or you could make this, right? Doesn't matter. Everybody cool? Now, what do you need to do with that 3? You need to divide this side by 3. And this side you would then multiply by 1/3, correct? To get 83 over 12. And oh damn, son, we got the fraction back. With this stupid thing that was going to mess us up. Everybody cool? Now, let's look over at what I recommend. Let's fix that up. X squared minus 5x equals 2/3. Plus 25 over 4, right? Plus 25 over 4, right? X minus 5 halves squared. It's a little easier. You still need a 12, right? And you're still going to get 83 over 12. See how you end up in the same spot? You can't avoid it. But if you do the green way, you can't screw this up. Right? Who has to make that choice? You do. Now, of course, we square root. X minus 5 halves equals the root of 83 over 12. X equals 5 halves plus or minus root 83 over 12. Now, look at that. Every single one of you has a cumulative coming up tomorrow. You know what to do with this. Do I want you to do that right now? No, because I care about all of this first. We'll worry about that when this is mastered. Okay? If you can get it to here, I'm happy. Okay? So, to complete complete the square when the coefficient is not 1. This means when ax squared, when a doesn't equal 1. You have two choices. You can do it the pink way, where you factor out A from one side. Then you make your perfect square, and then you add the GCF times your new C to both sides. That's the pink side. The green side that I espouse is one, simplify or divide all by A. Yep. Then carry onward. All right? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there anything in front of, is there an A? Is there an A? No A, right? It's all 1, yeah? Okay. What's easy about 1 and 2, 1, 3, and 5 that make us able to just do it? They're all even numbers right here, yeah? What makes these guys more difficult? They're all odd numbers right there. Now, please notice at 3, 5, 4, and 6, they've already got a C. But is that C part of a perfect square trinomial? No. So do we want to deal with it yet? No. So move it. Get it out of where you are doing your business. Okay? Everybody cool? All right. Homework tonight is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then page 82, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right? Now listen. I'm still talking. Tomorrow is your cumulative. Page 83 is assignment due Monday. When you finish your test early tomorrow, you will all talk to each other and make noise. What should you do? This, so you don't have any homework for Monday. Or for the weekend, I mean. Do not jump straight to page 83 without doing some practice on page 81 and 82. You have 12 minutes left in class. I am going to do all of these right now, so you have all of them on the recording. But that means you must work together to struggle through any problems you have here if you want the keys on the recording. What is better for you people? Trying this on your own now, working with your neighbors, and then checking your work later? Or do I walk around and help you? In which case you do not see the right answers till I eventually get to them. A or B? You want the key? All right, then work together. Yep. Yes.
I have a question about one of these.
Go.
How'd you get 83 over 12 for this?
What is 2/3 and 4ths, right? Oh, yeah. When you did, okay. So what's the common denominator there?
12.
12.
Oh, so you just have to, oh, okay.
That's what I thought. Like this. And then this would have to be so it would be
Mega didn't quote you.
Language.
No, because you added this, remember? Because it would be cool. That the freeze after you do the square, you need to make on this side. You still have to add. But only the answer, only the square root part is true. I like how the even numbers are the odds and the right? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are the first 6. They are recorded. Steps are done. There's a couple of things that are a little weird in them, right? Like, for example, this was 65 over 4. when I take a square root of 65 over 4, I get root 65 over the square root of 4, which is 2, yeah? That's what's happened there. All right? Now, when I go over to the next page, please listen to me. I am going to do this side by simplifying. So I'm going to divide 2 all the way across. I'm going to divide 5 all the way across, and I'm going to divide 2 all the way across. This side I'm going to do by factoring. So this is going to be 3x squared minus 2x with the blank equals 3. Okay? So you'll see both methods 3 each. Yeah? Yeah.
What did you do for it? You actually using
Bye.
Is practice right now? Yeah. So are you messing up my final 3?
Game time, whole game, LSST.
Mr. Myers, what time are you going to be here in the morning tomorrow?
Probably around 7:30.
Oh, okay, so is it fine if I can come in around 7:45? Okay. But your door is locked sometimes, so...
And I'm not here yet.
Oh, okay.
Mr. M.
See you, Mr. Marsh.
Yes.
Can we just look at our last tests, just, for reference?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my.
Wait.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Eric. We haven't
Mr. Myers,
Yo,
I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
So it's called the bellhop question, which is like a missing dollar. So you explain it. I don't know how to
Okay.
explain it.
Do you know this first? It's like a riddle.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Okay. You might get it right away. You probably will.
I just want to check and see if my answer is right.
It definitely is. All right. So, so there's three people. Should I do the hotel or should I just do the? There's three people, and they go to a restaurant, and the bill is $30. So each of them pay $10. So these are all people. And then the waiter goes, "Oh no, it was actually $25. Whoops." So he first refunds everyone $1 to make them all have paid $9, and takes $2 for himself. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 out of the 30 to make 25. He pockets the $2 because he doesn't know how to split it between three people. So 9 times 3 is 27, plus the $2 he pocketed is 29.
So I think that the answer is that the equation itself is wrong, because if you look at it from like the business standpoint, the bill was $30, and they lose out on $5. The actual fish should be 25 plus 5 equals 30. Or 25 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 30.
The bill is
25, but the equation for the missing dollar is not, it's wrong.
yes, because they all have $10, right? And
Originally,
the
yeah.
bill is 25. They all have a $10 bill, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have X plus X plus X equals 30, right?
Yep.
So you have 3X equals 30, yeah? So X equals 10. That's what they all brought to the party, right? Now, what happened with the waiter again? I can't remember exactly.
The waiter goes, "Oh no, I got the bill wrong. It's actually $25."
It's actually 25,
Yeah.
right? So then they still have $10 each. So it's now 3X.
But they already paid.
Yeah. But it's now 3X has to equal 25, right? So X now has to equal 25 thirds. Yeah? So that is 8 1/3, right? Okay. So now we have 8 1/3 times 3, which is 25. 75 over 3, which is $25, yeah? But somewhere in there, I can't remember how it works.
Okay, wait. So can I explain how I think the equation is wrong?
Please feel free.
So their equation is
Caitlin
$27.
Harrison, can you come to the office, please?
$27 is the bill that they
Caitlin
paid.
Harrison,
Like,
to the
so
office.
first they paid $30,
Yeah.
and then they were like, no, the bill's actually 25.
Uh-huh.
So the waiter gives $1 back to each of them, and then pockets 2.
Yeah.
So if you did 9 times 3, it would be 27, and the $2 the waiter pocketed plus 2
Could
equals
Taylor
29.
Carlson
Yeah.
please see
But
Mr.
the way you
Dweikoff
did
at
that
8
equation
to
is wrong,
11?
because
Taylor
the original
Carlson,
bill
Yeah.
was
please
30.
see Mr.
Because it's
Dweikoff
3x.
at 8 to 11.
Equals 30, and then, but it's not really that because it's supposed to be 25. So now it's 30 equals.
Mr. Myers, we just want you to
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
sure. But yeah, it's a matter of where you put the plus and the minus. But I don't remember exactly how it works, and I'm doing this right now. So, but yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, but it's not gone. It's mathematically gone.
I saw a video of it last night, and I was like really late, and I was like, "Yo!" I was like, "What?" 'Cause I thought they just did the math wrong, and I did it in my head. I'm like, "I'll recycle it." You know, I'm gonna pull your arms up, buddy. That's why you're screwing out. Because I blew at it, and then his friend flew at me. I don't know where his friend was at. Yeah.
See you.
We need 5 tables. Yeah, probably.
have a question.
Sure, Kai.
Yeah. I have a test tomorrow, right?
Yes.
So which page should I study for?
The whole book. It's the whole book.
Okay.
It's everything we've done.
Okay.
Everything we've done.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay. It's a big test.
Yep.
Include factor.
Yep.
So can I say well? Can I say these 4 questions? I want to take a picture. Thank you. See you.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but early dismissal does not mean that we can leave the building. Am I right?
I don't see why not. I'm going to talk to parents.
Oh, okay.
I have a meeting
With a parent.
with a parent.
At Starbucks.
Yep.
Fair enough. Enjoy that meeting.
I will. Sorry, everyone. I was talking with somebody.
Attention staff, the SBT meeting will start in Mr. Coma's office in 5 minutes. That's the SBT meeting in Mr. Coma's office in 5 minutes.
Sorry, I screwed up number 4 too. I don't know if you could hear, but lots of people were in and out of here then. So I'm going to fix number 4 now. Was 4x plus 6 fourths x equals 5. Then that is 4x squared plus 3 halves x equals 5. Half of 3 halves is 3 quarters. 3 quarters squared is 9/16. So I added 9/16 times 4. So I actually added 36/16, which is 116/16. And then you could simplify that if you wanted, but I'm not going to because 16 is a perfect square. So we come back over to here, 4 x plus 3 quarters squared equals 116/16. Get rid of the 4, multiply by 1/4. X plus 3 fourths squared equals 116 over 64. X plus 3 fourths equals plus or minus root 116 over 8. I don't need the root there because the root of 64 is 8. And then that equals x equals negative 3/4 plus or minus root 116 over 8, which is negative 6
Could Blair
plus or
Collins
minus
come to
root
the office, please?
116
Blair Collins
over
to
8,
the office.
and then later on we'll simplify. And then let's do 6, and then I'm done. 10, 4, 5. 10x squared plus 4x equals 5. 10x squared plus 4/10 x equals 5. 10x squared plus 2/5 x. And then half of that is 2/10 squared is plus 4/100. So it is 5 plus 40 over 100, which is 5 plus 4/10, which is, actually, I would leave that as 100 again because it's a perfect square. So we'll make that over 100. So that is 540 over 100. Or simplify to 54 over 10. Doesn't really matter what you do. You can simplify that again to 27 over 5 if you really cared. But that's not what's important here. So whatever, we'll leave it as 54 over 10. 10x plus 2/10 squared brain turning to mush. Half of 2/5 is 1/5. 1/5 squared is 1/25. So I'm going to add 1/25 plus 1/25, which is 126/25. There we go. Plus 10/25, which is 135/25. Now back to here. 10x plus 1/5 squared equals 135/25. Divide by 10 times 1/10. X plus 1/5 squared.
Blair Collins, could you come to the office, please? Blair Collins to the office.
X plus 1/5 squared equals, I'm going to simplify that to 5 is into that 27 over 50. Then I'm going to root it. X plus 1/5 equals plus or minus root 27 over 50. X equals negative 1/5 plus or minus the root of 27 over 50. And then we will tidy that up later. I don't even know if that's right. I'm tired and, we'll talk later.